Hello friends, welcome to VDS Tech Labs. So this is the continuation of Python basic series. In the previous video we have discussed about data types. So from now onwards we'll discuss each data types one by one. So in this video we will discuss about numeric data types. So let's open the Python PyCharm IDE. So and make one Python file that is numeric data types. Numeric 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 data types numeric data types. Okay. So as we have discussed already, numeric data types is of three types. See, numeric data types is of three types. So first we'll discuss this topic, numeric data types, and after that second topic we'll discuss here only conversion, conversion. Conversion means int to float. How to convert int to float, float, and how to convert float to int, float to int. Okay, and then in the same way, how to convert int to complex, complex, into complex, and how to convert float to complex, float to complex. Okay, float to complex, float to complex. So we can convert these things only: integer to float, float to int to complex, float to complex. But the complex one we cannot convert. If we are going to convert complex to integer, then it will throw error. I'll show you which error it will throw. So let's start. So see here, if we assign like a equals to 2, b equals to 5.3, and c equals to 1 plus 2j. Okay, so this is the imaginary, or we can say 1 equals to 2j. This is also imaginary. Okay, so now if we have discussed that how we can know that this is the integer data type, that we have already discussed, but still we'll repeat this one. So we will assign the value as integer. This should be, sorry, so integer value as we see here we have discussed, no? A equals to 2, print this one, all these things. So in the same way we are going to here we are discussing, if we assign integer value, then it will be treated by Python interpreter as integer. So how can we verify? So just print this one, print a and type of a, print type of a. Okay, so it will tell you the type of integer and the value is 2. In the same way we can also do for b. So print b, and the type of v is we know that it is float, and we execute, we run this one, see it is a float. Okay, and in the same way for c only. Okay, if we print c and print type of c, okay, so it will tell you. So this is this one I have discussed already in the previous lecture. This way we can find that this is the integer data type, this is the float data type, and this is the complex one. But who will decide this? Python interpreter will decide this at the runtime. No need to bother about the type of the data types. Okay, now we'll come to the conversion portion. Okay, conversion. There is a function for converting. Let's suppose we want to convert a into float. Okay, so what the let's suppose x equals to, we want to convert the a. Look, float is a function, and just we have to mention what a. Now a will convert into the float. So how can we verify? Just in the same way, first print the value of x and then print the type of x. Okay, now execute this one, run this one. See, it will be converted 2.0. Earlier it was 2. See, earlier it was 2, now it was 2. It is 2.0 class. It will be converting. It is converted into float. Okay, now next, if we convert b into integer, okay, so same way we xy equals to that float, we want to convert float into integers, because this is what this was is in float, and I want to convert it into integer. So int integer function and pass the variable name. Okay, and then print y. This will print the value of y and print the type of type of y. Okay, now run this one. See 5.2 earlier it was 5.3, now it is 5, and it is converted into int. See here, 5.3 class float, and now it was 5 and class int. So this way we can convert into float to int, into complex. Let one more I mean z equals to complex. Let's suppose complex. Okay, complex is a function, and I want to convert a into complex, because now a is a float. So print print z, and the value of print type of print is z. So execute this one. See 2.0 because earlier 2 is a what? 2 is integer, and we have converted 2 into float. Now 2 plus 0j is become complex number. Okay, so in this way we can convert. Now last things I want to show you, that if we want to convert like int into complex, okay, sorry, complex number into integer, then what we'll see. So see, I want to convert c into integer. So let's go and try to execute this one. Let's suppose d is a variable, and we want to convert complex into integer. So int, and we pass the complex number. Complex number is here. C is our complex number. C is a complex number. So I want to convert complex into integer. Print d and the type of d. Okay. See what happens. It will throw error. Okay, because we cannot convert. See, cannot convert complex to int, cannot convert complex to int, complex to float, but we can convert integer to float, float to integer, integer to complex, float to complex, but complex number we cannot convert in any type. Okay, so this is about the numeric data types and conversion. Okay, how sometimes we need to convert into I mean integer number to float number, float to integer, integer to complex, and float to complex. So this way we can convert. So that's all about numeric data types. In the next video we will discuss details about string data types, because string data type is very important. Okay, so thanks for watching the video. If you like, then hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Thanks a lot.